This message is for teens who are currently on Reddit, who are on Discord, trying to find friends to connect with over their interests, learning together, supporting each other, friends, looking for guidance, mentoring. We're seeing homeschooled students who are in these self-paced or other online curricula, public school students who are looking for more meaning than just having these, we call them like fake assignments in public school and working towards standardized tests. They want to engage. My name is Jimmy Edwards. I am a former public and private school educator and school leader. I have a terminal degree in education, and I have just seen this intense need, particularly with teens, for not social media, but a way to really engage with other people online, and in their local communities, people who see the things that are happening in the world, and just know there's got to be something more to this, and to have a big community to do all that in, one where it's safe, one where people care. And so I'm here joined by my colleague Elizabeth Wagner. We have launched this online global community called the Care Society. And Elizabeth, can you share from your perspective some of why we're here chatting with teens today or sending the message?
Yeah, well, I'll introduce myself a bit. I am just a mom. I homeschooled my three kids all the way through, and they've all graduated. And towards the end of that journey, I started getting connected with Jimmy and some of the other people that are with us in the Care Society. And I felt called to help create something that was, kind of what my kids never had, what our family never had. And yeah, as I'm in kind of these online spaces with homeschooling parents or seeing homeschooling teens, I just see, people want their teens to be self directed, but a lot of times what this looks like is these sort of like very dry online programs where you're just reading information, watching information, filling out what is essentially a worksheet online or taking a test. And I mean, for one thing, I know my kids would have hated it, and I don't think they would have cooperated with that situation. Um, and kudos to you if your kids are, I guess. But, um, and just I see such a lack in that kind of environment of an ability to engage with other people. And the one of the biggest kind of light bulb moments for me in my kids' education was the realization of how much more effective learning was in community for them. Even though we homeschooled and there were reasons for that, and I definitely believe in that, the times that they could engage with their peers around what they were excited and interested about were the places where they really, really took off. And so, yeah, this is kind of what we've created as this spaces for kids, for students, where you can do this, where if you have something you're really excited about, like maybe you are really interested in science, but you kind of see, maybe you see different influencers online. I know that like my son used to watch Mark Rober and all the, crazy things that he creates. And he does offer, his kind of online subscription where you can order some of these different kits to make things, and that's great. But maybe you want to create these kind of like crazy electronics controls projects. And you want somebody to help you with that. You want somebody to do that with. You want somebody to like show what you've done. Sure, you can make some YouTube videos and post it online, and you might get three people that comment on them, and because it's a big world out there, but you could have a whole community of people who are excited about what you're doing and who can join you in doing that. And that's the kind of space that we're trying to create here.
Yeah, yeah. So we, in our Care Society network, we have our own app where, imagine if there was like Reddit, Discord, but it's not social media, but people actually know each other. We're not going to be using like some sort of avatar and there's like weird people on it. It's a closed community where we even have like an orientation, so that we have these shared commitments to really care about each other and learning. And we're not going to be putting comments that are disparaging. We're not going to be trying to make fun of people. Like we really want to come together. I remember when the internet, like 30 years ago, you would go on the internet and find real people doing real things. Things weren't all driven by ad revenue and bots all around. Like it was actual people. And so we not only have those ways to connect over projects, but we even have like workshops. We have courses if you want to like purchase courses. We even have a scholarship. So if you're interested in kind of having a more robust, like full educational experience, and you want to actually like have live instructors who are wonderful, project-based courses. We offer those too. But if you just want to be self-directed in our community and see what we're up to and have a big global learning family, it's going to be like a learning party. And let me show a little bit too of our Care Society space. Do you see this, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Okay, so we have this whole app. It's online. It's on your phone. You can have it on your tablet. We have these clubs where if you're really into creative arts and media, for example, you can be posting awesome projects that you're doing. We have one of our educators just actually posted how she loves the Sims game, and so she has this article all about it. And this is just a great way to connect with people and actually write something more real. It's not just a Reddit post. It's not just some chat in a Discord server, although we do have chats as well. So you can be posting things. You can link things. We have profiles. We have events, live events. And what's really cool too is that not only do we have these events that you can join, it looks like we have to populate this, but you can even create your own spaces. So if you are a member and you want to create your entire, think of it as like, this entire a set of tabs here, you can create your own spaces. So if you want to create a club, if you want to have an interest-based group where it's all about, oh, I don't know, pick your favorite hobby or all around a certain movie or a genre that you love, a book. If you want to start a book club, anything you want to do, you can create that. We have spaces for parents. We have all sorts of resources. And what we really envision is reimagining the future of education and human connection. So if you are a teen, if you're on Reddit or Discord right now, because we're on in these groups, we're seeing this desperate need, which is why we created this space. We would love to hear from you. We would love for you to, we have an interest form that you can fill out. You can come to a meet and greet, talk to your parents. We're caring people, educators, parents. There are teens on our platform right now. And we just launched this thing and we're just starting to reach out to people on social media. So we look forward to engaging with you. If you have any questions, you can find us, caresocietyglobal.com. You can find us on different social media channels. We're going to be on Reddit trying to reach out to people. It's going to be awesome. Is there anything else you want to add, Elizabeth, before we wrap it up?
Well, I would just encourage you, if you're a teen and you see this video, go ahead and comment with, like something that you're interested in doing, but maybe you want other people to do it with you, or it feels like a lot to learn how to do that or accomplish that. So you'd like a mentor to help you through that. Just go ahead and comment on here. Let us know what you're interested in, what you're excited about. Because we've created a community and we have some ideas, but really this community has to be built by the community, by the students, because it has to be for you and about the things that you want to do. And that will guide us and our educators on how we can help.
Yeah, absolutely. We want this space to empower you as a teen. And so if you have ideas, if you want to be a leader in our community, we envision there being like a big leadership team of teens where you're basically running a giant global, not a school, but just, I don't know, the way that maybe learning and living and learning in this world probably should have always been. So look forward to seeing those comments. Find us on our other socials, and we'll see you in the Care Society, people. So thanks for watching the video and have a great rest of your day.
Bye.